Hello, everyone. Welcome to State of the Game for December 7, 2017. I managed to say that. I have with me...
You managed to say
I managed to say 2017. I felt my tongue
that
just
sounded
tripping
complicated.
on that word.
Hello.
It's a high number.
Hi.
Hello. Where's the camera?
Hi.
There's the camera.
It's that one.
Is that one? Hey, guys. Hope you're doing great. Hope you're enjoying Update 1.8. That was finally released this week.
Yes.
This Tuesday.
Finally.
Finally. It took a while.
We said early December. It ended up being early December.
Very early December.
Very early December.
As early as
we got
could
it
make
right.
It. Yeah. Very good subtle stream last week as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We managed to, just give an update on the release date without actually providing the release date. We're not fired. All good.
We're still here. Yeah, I'm not fired and I'm not dead. Thank you very much for confirming that last week. That was nice of you.
I thought it was important because that's the thing. As soon as you don't show up in one state of the game, you're fired.
Or dead.
We are not.
No, neither.
Neither is Hamish.
Neither is Hamish. It's right there. Do you have the camera, Hamish? Can you show yourself? Show your face?
You don't have a camera? Why? Why don't you want to show yourself?
He's wearing a beanie.
I am. I'm in
traditional roadie
fashion.
Wait.
That's his hand. That's a great hand. It's a good hand.
That's how you start conspiracy theories. Well, was it really Hamish's hand? You guys should go back in previous live streams and double check.
I think so too.
We might be lying to you right now. Who knows? All right, anyway.
Okay, so update 1.8 came out.
It finally came out, yes.
Have you been having fun?
Yes, I have. Actually, I live streamed yesterday morning for the 24-hour stream, and then I came home and I updated the game and I played the game the whole evening. So
there we go.
That's just how it goes, right?
Yeah. No, it's been awesome. It seems like you guys, let's see which camera, that camera. It seems like you guys have been having a lot of fun as well, which is awesome. We've been getting some great feedback from all of you. And yeah, I want to take this moment just to thank everyone for your support, for your patience. And I hope you're really, really enjoying the update. That's it.
I was thinking of adding some
add.
Drama. No. By just
you want to add drama?
Not saying anything. I thought.
Oh.
I wanted to have a moment of silence for whatever.
For the wait. For the long wait. I also want to thank, of course, all the developers I've been working on. I tried during the 24-hour stream at the end to get a hashtag going. Thank the devs. I think you should get that going now.
Yeah.
Thank the devs for all the hard work.
Thank the devs.
So yeah, it's been great. What's your favorite part, though? What have you been enjoying the most? Let's do one of those questions.
Oh my God, because
what are you enjoying the most?
So for the record, I haven't read the notes that Peter put together. So I was reading, I was like, damn, where is that in the notes? That's nowhere.
Right there. Right there.
We're going
to
talk about West Side Pier Resistance Skirmish Underground.
Look.
Thanks to the devs. All right, so we have third bullet point in the list.
We're very prepared.
That's where we're here.
All of this is in here. It's all scripted.
So no, my favorite part. I mean, during the live stream, I tried Resistance. I ended up in a group, just match made, and we made it to wave 16, which is not that far, to be honest. But for a first try, it was okay. It was a lot of fun. We just died because, I don't know, probably because of me, I guess.
Probably. That's why my group died. So.
Yes. And then when I played, I was just running around. Again, I'm a PvE guy, so I've been running around in West Side Piers, just shooting stuff, and then I tried Resistance solo. Didn't make it super far, I think wave 7, so I'm gonna have to work on that. And then I was like, oh, I should try to put together another build, and found out that I actually really don't have many classified, so I'm definitely gonna have to work on that.
There we go. I actually made it to 16 as well, I think. 16 or 17.
Nice.
Yeah, those hunters in wave 15, though. Oh my God. 25.
Yeah, Midget Reno says he went to 25. All right, chat. How far did you go in Resistance? Tell us. I want to know.
I saw some crazy streams.
What's the furthest you've been? Which wave? And then the awkward silence.
The awkward silence
with the delay until we actually get the 26, 999. I don't believe you. 39. Whoa.
40.
Pretty cool. 45.
Seen a stream with 52 or 54?
Yeah, Marco made it to 50 something.
Yeah, it was crazy.
47, then Delta. Well, that's bad luck. No, 65, is that true or are you just making it up? Wave 60 solo, 9,000.
Whoa.
Mr. Bollywood Badass made it to 9,000. Amazing.
Cromux made it to 15 in solo, nice.
69, I suspect that you're trolling.
Charles King got
35.
to the hunter wave. That was intense. Yeah, the hunters in general. I mean, in the underground. I was playing underground, and then all of a sudden, I'm standing there in cover, and then you hear the noise.
Yeah.
That noise that make when they melee someone.
Oh.
And I realized, oh, that's my teammate. And then
Okay.
they go for me. That was fantastic. I mean, hunters in the underground are amazing.
Why are you showing me, Hamish, when Peter is talking?
Because I was adjusting your microphone.
That's very disturbing. All right, anyway.
Okay, so
what's the fourth bullet point?
the fourth bullet point is actually the 24-hour stream. I want to thank people. I'm very emotional. We actually released update 1.8.
Yeah,
it feels very
finally.
emotional.
Finally.
But thank you to everyone who came and hung out with us. We went for a full 24 hours. You were here at, what, 5:30 in the morning?
Yeah.
Taking one for the team.
Yeah,
That was
exactly.
awesome. And yeah, thank you to everyone who came. And we did a special thing. It's the first time for us doing the Twitch drop thing.
Yes, exactly.
Where people who watched for more than 20 minutes got some really awesome skins for their weapons. That was great.
That was an experiment.
It was an experiment. We had some technical issues.
Yeah.
We know. But yeah, in general, it was a really cool thing to finally get to do that.
24-hour stream is going to be a weekly thing. Brutal Gear, probably not weekly, but definitely something we should do again. It's actually fun, though.
Yeah, we're going to do it again.
Yeah.
And we're going to do Twitch drops again. Maybe we could force Anthony to play for 24 hours straight.
Sure. And then we force Johan to play for 24 hours. Then we force Hamish.
Not us.
Not us. We could get Gabe.
Gabe, definitely Gabe.
I'm sure we can find enough people. Terry, let's make Terry. I mean,
why not? He's a machine
I'm
anyway.
sure Terry could do that. And there you go. You have 5 days already.
Yeah, we'll cover the whole week. Don't worry about it. If you didn't get the drops.
Wait, Cody W says, Yannick, notice me. It's my first time watching the State of the Game live. There you go.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome. So we're also investigating. There were a couple of people who didn't get the drops during the live stream. As Yannick said, it was a kind of a big experiment. It was the first time we did it. We did have some teething issues with. I can't say issues either. Issues with it.
Do you want to say jamming again to try?
No.
Okay.
Never again. Because that issue is gone. So we're investigating if that particular problem. Shall we? No, we'll wait with that bullet point.
Okay.
We'll do that later.
You keep it for later.
Is that okay
That's
with
fine.
you? I want to go to this one.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay. I mean, it's your show. I'm just the guest here.
Okay. Sure. Fine. So of course there's that camera. Of course there's a couple of issues with the update, aren't there always? We are aware of them. We have a couple, just to mention them. The fact that you get bumped down to World Tier 4, that's a bit annoying. Just bump yourself up to World Tier 5, but we're looking into that. We also did have a bunch of server crashes since the update, just small crashes. Some people were getting delted.
Yeah.
Those particular crashes were fixed during the maintenance day.
Yeah.
So hopefully that won't happen again.
Yeah.
And remember as well that a lot of people were playing.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. I've seen someone mention something, and that's true, that I've seen a bunch of people talking about the stash, sorting in the stash. That seems to be kind of messed up now. So yeah, that's definitely probably something we should have a look at. I don't know if there was any intended changes there, or if it's actually just a bug or whatever. So we need to investigate that.
We've heard that feedback, definitely.
Yeah.
When suspicious pixel, when I stare into the camera, they can feel their soul leaving their body. I'm not sure what that means. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That's
Yannick,
how I feel every time you look at me.
Oh, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I'm not sure. I need my lawyer.
Okay. And maybe if you have any other stuff, please. I need to sit up a bit straighter for this camera. Please report it on the forums, on the tech support forums. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Now Hamish is fixing the camera, so this
We're
camera
still,
is gonna. This is the only one we have right now. It's staring right at my face.
So now it's so we're still.
There we go.
I was going to put my face on the other camera. We're still looking at going through all the issues that have been reported on the forums. So yeah, it takes some time for us to just classify everything, have them looked at and everything. So Obviously, there's more than just the few ones we mentioned, but yeah, it's all being looked at.
I see Baruch Boog and a couple of others has mentioned Pulse. We're looking into that, for example, as well. We've heard that.
Yeah.
So definitely. Let's move on to next week.
Yes.
Because that's one thing we've been talking about. Global event starting shortly after 1.8 dropped.
Yeah.
We haven't mentioned a date for it yet, I think. Or did you? Anyway, it's next Tuesday.
Yeah.
So there we go. If you mentioned it while I was away.
No, I didn't. I had said that the update would release next week. That was last week I said that. And I said the week after would be the global event. So I did not say Tuesday. So there you go.
Okay, there we go. I got to break the news.
So now
Tuesday, global event 3 strike will start.
December 12th.
12th, yes. And the question that kind of follows that, which classifieds are included, Yannick? You have a list there, but it's low down on the bullet points.
Oh.
You want to read that?
Okay. I thought you were asking me to do like the question, like, Peter, what classified are... All right.
That's not in the notes.
No, so in the notes, so the classified that are included in this global event starting next week on Tuesday are Nomads, the Defense Set, or D3 FNC, Predator, and Banshee.
Yep. And of course, there will be new masks.
Yes.
Wow.
I don't know.
That was weird. New masks, of course. Tight accommodations these days.
Yeah.
And there will also be a new vanity set and skins for your weapons those are tied to the leaderboard. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's going to be awesome. We actually have some modifiers here if you haven't seen them before on the PTS. Strike. The normal one, always active. Enemies explode after they are killed. So that's going to be an explosion fest.
Yeah.
The preemptive strike, the modifier you can put on top of that is the normal strike behavior plus sustained incoming damage triggers a small explosion on the agent. And for the tactical strike, the last one, all of the other stuff, plus enemies are marked using strike explosions. When killed, they damage remaining enemies. Ally-to-ally explosion damage is increased. So that's strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking very much forward to seeing things and people blow up. That's going to be fun.
Defense Set.
Defense Set. That's going to be awesome too.
I know that a lot of people complain about defense saying that it's dead. So I haven't tried it in 1.8 yet. So I'm going to try my defense build. And when the defense classified comes out next week, I'm definitely going to try to farm a defense classified to see if it's actually broken or not.
We'll see. I guess we'll see next week.
We'll see next week.
I used my defense during the live stream and worked well.
Worked okay.
I shot tanks.
I think it's mostly PvP. People have been talking about how it's not as good in PvP as it used to be. PvE should be fine. Yeah. We'll see. Yeah. I'll try it next week if I can get a classified version.
Until a hunter rushes you.
Yeah.
Then the fun is over.
Yeah.
Over. So one thing that people have been asking for when it comes to state of the game for a long time is stats with Yannick. We should have a bumper here now and a little jingle, but we don't. Unless Hamish has something he wants to sing.
I'm working on it.
He's working on it.
That's not the jingle.
Stats with Yannick.
That's not the jingle.
That's not the jingle. Do you have stats?
Yeah, I got one thing. I actually got one stat. I mean, more than one, but related to one thing. And that all comes from a tweet, actually, that we got just before update 1.8 released. And sorry, I can't read the name from here, but
Armor for Core.
Armor for Core was saying, I wonder how many caches will be open the first day of 1.8. And then some people started sending this tweet to us, and we're like, actually, it would be cool to find out how many caches are open when update 1.8 releases. And I said on Twitter that I would look at it, and I actually have the numbers here. Woohoo! Aha. Teasing numbers. So what we have is, well, I'm not going to say it. Actually, you guys are going to have to find out. So chat, how many exotic caches do you think were open in the first 12 hours? No, 24, sorry, the first 24 hours of the release of 1.8. How many exotic caches? That is all platforms all together. So PC and console all together. 50,000, 1.2 million.
People had
100K.
so many caches.
6K, 10 million.
It's Some of these are very, very specific.
Yeah, there are some very specific ones. 56,000, 3 million, 2.5, 300,000, 44,000. A lot. Yes, Dark Ghost. A lot.
Yeah. I contributed 3 or 4. I'm very proud of that.
38.6 million exotic caches. Come on. That's very ambitious. All right. So we have a total of, at least that we managed to count, a total of 769,358.
That's crazy.
That's roughly a bit above, 750K exotic caches opened in the first 24 hours following the release of update 1.8.
That's a lot of caches.
Yes.
I wonder how many of the house dropped.
That's a lot of caches. I
want to know
that.
like 5.
I actually don't know that. Maybe for next week.
I didn't get one.
Maybe for next week. But I also have the people that opened the most caches. So now I'm going to ask you, chat, how many caches did you have? How many exotic caches did you open when update 1.8 came?
3.
90 of them were mine, says Lumper. So I guess that answers my question. 41, 1, 2, 1, 140. Whoa. 173. Nice. 60. 141. At least 5.
That's good. 48 and no house.
I find it crazy that people actually remember the exact amount, though. Not enough.
They've been holding on to them for a while now.
Yeah, that's true. 0.0001. 1,000. 0. Oh no. Phyllis. 25, 45.
12 to the power of 8.
SBB got 2 houses.
Wow.
2 houses. Yeah, I saw on Twitter someone who opened 15 caches and got 3 the house.
Yeah, and then there are people saying, I opened don't know how many and I didn't get any. No. I don't have the house yet.
No.
I don't have any of the new.
You don't have a house?
I don't have the house.
The house.
The house.
The house.
I don't have any of the new exotics. All right.
Okay.
So we actually, so the top 10 begins at 240. 240, this is all platforms put together, as far as I know, unless our stat guy gave me wrong information. But the first one, number 10, I will not say his name because it's offensive. The number 9, that's what you get for having an offensive name. You're not going to be named in a state of the game. But offensive person got 240. Number 9, number 9, 245 is named Power Pill. Then number 8, 246 is Woo BMH. Number 7 with 249 is Dot Yumetama. Number 6, 250, Kaylee Shadow. Number 5, 252.
What, that was Kaylee?
Yeah.
Oh, she was in my group on the stream.
Oh, well.
Oh, yeah.
She was in your group?
Yeah.
Oh. Did she share any of this exotic?
Yes. Not those ones.
Not those ones.
Okay.
Number 5, sorry for your name, Kaglartaskiran. It's number 5 with 252. What is he talking about? I'm talking about the people that opened the most exotic caches in the first 24 hours of the release of the stream. Biner Salad says, that's ridiculous. I apologize for disappointing you. Number 4, Valatia, whatever. I'm sorry, I can't say your name. 254. And then number 3, actually number 2 and number 3 are on a tie at 256. And they are Jiun Sik and David Kim KR for Korea, I guess. 256. And number 1 is Squall with 267.
Damn.
That's a lot of caches.
What I also have, what's also interesting in that, is that 75% of the players that opened caches in the first 24 hours opened less than 15. So if you didn't get many caches, you're part of the majority. The majority, 75% of the players, had less than 15 caches. So the 200, they're really out there.
I feel a lot better now.
You feel a lot better, right? And actually, open more than 200 caches are only 54 players. That's it. That's what I have.
That was stats with Yannick. It's bad.
That was stats with Yannick.
We should have an outro as well.
Yeah, and like actual screens, so you see the stats and everything. We'll do better
Yeah.
next time.
Can we animate them and kind of have them float? No, okay. Too much bridge now. All right, so that was actually, that's all the...
So many bliss holsters for people.
Yeah, I want to know how many bliss holsters
knows?
dropped. That was actually all the, we've gone through all the bullet points.
What about 1.9?
Shut up, Hamish.
Kill the stat
So-
guy on stream. What? Me or the guy who gave me the stat? Why would you want either of us dead anyway? That's
That's
mean.
rude.
That's a very rude thing to say.
That's rude.
If
Or
you're
like
going to think
100%
about
salt
it.
from these caches. Maybe. The last bullet point, though, is any questions. So let's look a bit. Do you have any? Look, any questions?
Do I have any
Do
questions?
you have any questions for me?
What's the meaning of life?
42. That's way too easy.
All right.
So,
There, we can wrap it. I
Done.
mean, that's... How many caches we opened? I opened none.
None?
I didn't save any.
wow, you had less than me.
I'm not patient. I mean, I get a cache, I open it. I can't save it. I'm definitely not patient.
Any statement about desync and lag? So no, we don't have any statement about that. Remember over the last couple of days, when we had the server crashes that we know about, and there was a lot of people logging in, which caused some latency issues. We absolutely know about that. And of course, as we always say, we're constantly working and monitoring latency and looking at that. So, Smither Shield with the Hunter emotes as always.
Okay, it's all about 1.9 in chat. So, I mean, we can't just be like questions and just ignore the elephant in the room. We can't confirm anything, guys, okay? What we can tell you is that, 1.8 is not the last time we are touching the game, okay? There's still some stuff that we're working on and still some things that we want to add. So we're not, we're not dropping 1.8 and ending it there. Now, as to what is these next things gonna be, is that gonna be 1.9? Is that gonna be smaller drops? Is that gonna be like just, I mean, at first, I guess with 1.8, we'll probably want to have just a pass on, making sure that all the bugs are fixed and all of that. So right now, we're just really taking it one step at a time. We don't have any big drop for you to announce there.
No. We just released.
We just released 1.8. So. And then the silent.
The
Cringy silence thing where we're reading chat.
Yeah, this is a part of the state of the game.
Where it gets weird.
Yeah. What we've been talking about, just to recap before we're at that point in state of the game where we stare at chat now. So the update is out, obviously, came out on Tuesday. Thank you very much for all your support and patience. The 24-hour stream was awesome. We have some issues like the World Tier 4 bump. We had server crashes, those should be fixed now. And global events starting next week. So that's what we had, and then we had stats with Yannick, and now we're looking at chat. So we're at that part now, officially, staring at chat part. So if you don't want that, you can go. Thank you very much for coming.
I wasn't listening to you. What?
No, I just wrapped things up so we could stare at chat.
I wasn't sure if we are finishing it or if we are actually doing that.
Oh, we're doing it.
Oh, we're doing it. All right.
We
should put some music in the background, though.
Survival
some good
caches.
90s music.
I saw one survival cache is getting a buff. Not the drops themselves are not getting a buff right now, but the global event credits given out in survival caches has been doubled. Victory lap and high fives.
Hamish versus Marco. Who won?
Oh no, I played with him.
You played with him. Ah.
Yeah, I played with Marco, but I was just carrying him and his friend.
Didn't he gank you in survival once?
Yes, he did.
That was the best.
No, it was fun. I jumped on after work and played in Marco's team and with my all-in Deadeye build, and it was cool. It was cool.
Xbone 1 X enhancements. We don't have a date, but we're working on it, and we'll let you know as soon as we know.
Yeah.
What happened to West Side Pier DTEC boxes? Those were removed already in PTS2. So they were not part of the overall plan.
But you can still farm.
You can still farm
DTEC anyway.
DTEC, but yeah,
West Side
those
Pier is a
boxes
pretty good place to do
are
it.
gone. How many different people actually logged in for 1.8? We can't give you any numbers, but let's say a lot of people.
More than the day before it released.
Yes. That's confirmed.
That's a bold statement.
Confirmed.
It's a very bold statement. And more than what you will see on Steam charts.
Yes. Yes.
So 12 people. Nice one.
Any new masks in the future? Love the new ones. I have to say the masks coming for Strike are pretty damn awesome.
And you're not going to show them, so that's quite inflammatory to say that.
Yes, I'm not going to show them now, but you'll see them soon.
We wanted to show them, but we didn't actually get the screenshot in time, so
No.
sorry.
No, that's teasing. That's just evil, Yannick.
It happens.
But they look cool. Yannick beard mask would be awesome. Yes.
Itchy.
Why am I still playing this game, the Shaz? Because it's fun?
Because the state of the game is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Could be. Masks from Underground. There are masks tied to accommodations now for the hunters, both for Underground and for hunters in general. So check those out.
Somebody was asking if I didn't get the skin, how do I get them? I guess you mean the skin from the Twitch drops that we did, the weapon skins. Peter talked about it a bit before, but yes, we are looking at if there are any people that were left out that may have watched the stream but were not counted in the system because, again, that was the first time we did it, so there were some technical hiccups there. So we're kind of having a second pass at it now and trying to see if anybody got left out. So if you're one of those, you will be sent the skins once we manage to, double check everything.
Yep. And also, you can actually get them from Uplay Club for 100 credits as well.
Yeah.
But if you earn them from stream, you should get them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you want to stare at me while I stare at I don't know. What was that?
I'm
What was
kind of waiting for like how long we're gonna keep it going.
You wanna stop?
This is your show, Peter.
Oh my God, no. Okay, let's take a couple of more and then we'll
right.
go. What time is it? I can't see.
5:27.
5:27. Okay, like 3 minutes.
Johnny Hallyday is dead. I know. When you're French, you can't, avoid this kind of news.
Oh, there is actually one bullet point that's not in here. It's a free weekend this weekend.
Ah, true.
So,
That's
that's actually a pretty big thing.
Improvising a bullet point.
Sorry,
Good job, Peter.
I'm gonna get screamed at. There's a free weekend this weekend, so tell your friends if they haven't played the Division before or they don't own it, they can come and play. And the DLC is free as well.
Yeah, DLCs are free, and the game
game's
is
on sale as
the
well,
game is on sale.
Game's on sale.
In
So there's a lot going on.
almost everywhere because I think there's some territory where the sales are different, so it's.
Yeah, it's
complicated.
That part is complicated.
But yes.
What's up with the pallet behind you? You have to ask Hamish.
It's art.
Where is Alpha Bridge? Alpha Bridge is coming in the next global event. Not in this, the number 4.
The next.
The next. So ambush. Are you going to do anything about survival? Not right now. But we hear there's a lot of people asking for survival stuff. So we definitely hear you. But there's no like concrete plans I can give you right now.
Salad Yannick, I'll miss you. What?
He's right there. He'll be back. How do you get hunters in Underground? They just show up. When you least expect it, they show up.
Somebody was asking how many sorry, I didn't catch your name, but was asking how many global event tokens will be given in stuff like resistance and all that. That's a good question, actually.
That's actually a good question. I don't have that.
Sorry, I don't have the answer. I'm just pointing at the fact that this was a very good question.
It was. And if this is a storage room, no, it's just it's a nice little room that we stole.
Cringe again. Yes.
Yes, that's what we do. We stare at chat and cringe.
Yannick, do you want to be my roommate and play Division all day? Do you pay the rent? If you pay the rent,
That's a good deal.
I mean, and the food, and just get to hang out and play video games. Why not?
Sure. Moobot is being toxic. All right, let's see. One more question, and then we have to go. Okay, let's do two. What do you think about a DivTech ×2 event? Oh, that would be a lot of DivTech floating around. New match for GE? Yes. I'm doing a lightning round. Is there a state of the game next week? Don't know yet. How much loot dropped from hunters? Quite a bit.
Are you doing a robotic voice on purpose?
Yes, no,
Okay.
actually. Is Underground free with this update? No, but it's free right now for the rest of the weekend. So go play it. I'll pay rent. Petter has to visit too. With Yannick there? Do I have
guess
to?
so. And somebody wanted to slap me with their sleepers.
Sleepers? Slippers? Sleepers? Okay. All right. I want to know what happens after the secret mission. I want to know. What secret mission? Don't know. All right.
Wow.
Whoa.
Smooth.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay. After that lightning round, let's end it here.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good. I'm kind of proud of myself. All right. Thank you.
Did we miss out any?
No bullet points. We've
We're
covered
good?
everything.
All right.
Hope you guys, that camera now. Hope you guys are enjoying update 1.8 as much as we are. Thank you very much for your support, for your patience, for showing up for State of the Game and listening to our cringe. And we might see you next week. We'll announce it ahead of time, so you know.
Yeah, we don't know yet if we'll do it, but yeah, you will know.
We will see.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you. Love you.
Love you.